Hey guys! So today I'm going to be filming a haul for you. It's kind of a decently sized haul. It's got high end, it's got drugstore. I just haven't filmed a haul in a while and I figured I'd pull out everything that I bought recently and show you guys because I've gotten some pretty cool stuff. A lot of highlight. Let's just be honest, it's a lot of highlight. Okay, so I'm going to start with just some easy, quick. I got some NYX Wicked Lippies and I got the shade Sinful, which is blue. This blue is blue. And it's a pretty interesting shade. It's kind of like a navy blue. It's pretty. I was expecting it to be a little bit brighter, but it's still a pretty shade. It came in handy for a look I was doing for school, which was kind of funny. So I definitely, I think it's cool. I think it's cool that NYX comes out with lipsticks like this. And the other Wicked Lippy I got was Power. And it is this like lilac-y shade, and it's kind of an interesting lilac purple color. It goes on really light on me, which is kind of bizarre because I'm really fair, so the fact that I'm having problems with lipsticks being too fair, I'm like, really? Anyway, alright, so next thing I got, going into a little bit of high end, I'm just going to mix it up here. There was a little set at Ulta where you get a little blush and a little lipstick crayon. And the blush is in Sweet. And it is this shimmery pinky color. And it's really pretty. I like it. It is this shade here. I think it'd be flattering for a lot of skin tones because it's not too pale, it's not too pink, it's not too peach, it's not too anything. It's just a really pretty color. So that is the shade Sweet. And then it came with the Sweet lip crayon. And that is that right there. So that was kind of a cool set because you get two like deluxe size samples, which is honestly plenty of product, to be perfectly honest. It's plenty for a really affordable price. So I got that at Ulta and I thought it was awesome. I also picked up the Tarte Celebrated blush. I know I talked about this in my most recent favorites, but oh, is it pretty. It doesn't swatch worth a dang. Like, in the pan, in general, I talked about this in my favorites, it doesn't look like nothing. But on the cheeks, it's gorgeous. I love this blush. It seriously, it gives me life. It's just such a pretty color. And then when you made a certain size purchase on Ulta.com for Tarte, you also got the little like energy lip gloss. And it's just this pretty little lip gloss. It's supposed to, I think, like change colors on your lips, make them a little pinkier. It's not bad. I like it. It's cool. So I got that. Sticking with blush, I got one of the Clinique Cheek Pops and I got Pansy Pop. And it is this beautiful purpley color, which I know that scares some people, but I am just all about this like light purple blush. It does wonders for my skin. It just blends right in. It's gorgeous. I love this tone. I think it's beautiful. These Clinique Cheek Pops really just, they're awesome. I so want more of these. I do. And the packaging, it's like, it's so cute. And it's like a little flower. I love it. These are awesome. Just gonna leave it at that. Okay, so I also picked up, going back into drugstore, this Milani Tantastic bronzer. This thing is giant. It's ginormous. Let's just be honest. But it's such a pretty bronzer. Like, you see that? It's so pretty. And it's one of those ones, it's for face and body, so you can use it like all over the place and give yourself that nice tan glow. I love it. So honestly, I saw this on Young, Wild, and Polished, and she was always raving about it, and she uses it on her shoulders, and I was like, that's so cool. Not that I could really use it on my shoulders, because my shoulders are kind of tattooed. Especially this one. It's kind of hard to highlight black. Just saying. Just saying. Alright, so moving right along. I also picked up two more of the L'Oreal True Match Lumis. I already have the gold one, so I picked up the rose one. And these are their liquid illuminators. and that is the Rose shade. It's gorgeous. This is for neutral skin tones, but you know, when it comes to highlighters, who's really paying attention to what skin tone you're really supposed to have with these? I'm not saying, I'm just saying. And then I picked up the one for cool skin tones, which is, I have no clue, Ice. So this one is Ice, and it is just, it is bright and out there. Obviously I put on a ton so you guys could see the swatches, but they are just so pretty, so pretty. So I picked up those because I really like these liquid ones. I think they're gorgeous and totally worth the drugstore price, especially if you can get a coupon. I bought mine with a coupon and that was awesome, so keep an eye out. Alright, so the next things, more highlighters. So obviously, you saw in my favorites, I did get the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Champagne Pop in collaboration with Jaclyn Hill. It's gorgeous, it's beautiful, I love it, it's so pretty. Can't open it. But this is it right here. I swatched it in my favorites video, but I'll just give you a quick swatch once again because it's just so pretty. It's so pretty. So that is it right down here. I don't know if you can see that. My lighting's kind of off today, I think. I could be wrong. We'll see when I edit. Just saying. Alright. And then I picked this up a while before that, but I never hauled it. And it is the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Opal, which is beautiful. It's just so beautimous. And that is the shade right there. It's just a gorgeous kind of beigey type one. But honestly, it works so beautifully with my skin tone. I love it. And I also picked up one of the little tiny Hourglass ambient lighting powders, and this is Dim Light. And that is it right here. It's brand new. They just came out with this like tiny size, which is awesome because it gives me a chance to try it without having to commit to the big size. Because these are expensive. They're very expensive. So that's it right there. It's kind of like pointless to swatch, but it gives this like really beautiful glow to the skin when you put it on your face and whatnot. So I've been enjoying that. It's gorgeous. I mean, it almost seems pointless until you like really see your skin and you're like, oh, it looks so radiant and beautiful. I love it. So I got that. And the last thing I want to talk about is I finally got a Kat Von D eyeshadow palette. And you know I'm an eyeshadow junkie, so I was just like, oh my gosh. But what happened, how I ended up with this was it went on clearance, and this has been at the top of my like Kat Von D palette list, like this one I need. And I was like, oh my god, if it's on clearance, I need to get it before it disappears. Yeah, that's kind of how I work. But look at this. Look at this beautifulness. It's got purples and blues and neutrals and oh my gosh, and they're so buttery. I don't know what to do with my life with something like this. It's just gorgeous. So I will swatch a few of the shades for you just so you can see how beautiful. Let's see. And look at that. They're just so pretty. This palette has me just written all over it. Like, seriously. It's just, I mean, look at that. Look at how beautiful that is. So, yeah, I had to get it. I have heard that Kat Von D is going to QVC, so maybe this one will come back. Maybe. We'll see. Hopefully, because if you don't have this and you like these types of colors, I seriously recommend them because they're gorgeous. The packaging is amazing. They have the names on the back of what they are. It's gorgeous. It's cardboard packaging, but it's like really sturdy. It's beautiful. I want more. The junkie in me is really coming out today. So that's pretty much everything I've gotten recently, I think. I went through everything. I'm pretty sure that's it. Let's hope so, because otherwise I'm gonna feel real bad about how much money I've spent. Let's just not do the numbers, okay? Let's just not. I did get a good deal on some of these things, so it's not that bad, but at the same time, it's like, yeah. And it has been a couple months worth of stuff that I've been saving up, so yeah. So that's pretty much everything that I've gotten in the last couple months that I thought what you'd want to see. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time.